Kim, and I'm going to teach you some movements to help stretch out those hip rotator muscles and just the leg muscles today. So it's going to be just a flow with that focus on your hips and your legs. First, we're just going to start with some gentle breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, just to get ourselves just really good oxygen into our body and just kind of relax so those muscles can stretch a little bit better. So your legs can be wherever you're comfortable. So if you're comfortable with them crossed, that's all right. If you want them out in front or you need one leg in front and one leg out, that is okay. Again, this is about what's going to be comfortable for you. But instead, I want you to really focus on your posture. So instead of being rounded, I want you to try to stay up nice and tall throughout the duration of these exercises. So we're going to just begin with some gentle breathing, as I said. So try to relax those shoulders. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Next breath in, bring your arms way up over your head. Give yourself a big stretch. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. And on the out, come forward, reaching those arms out as far as you can. You can feel a stretch in that lower back, and those hips. Take a good breath in and out. One more in and out. And this in breath, bring your arms back up over your head. Hold them up. Breath in and out. One more in. On the out, you're going to bring your arms down behind you. In this, you can play with what feels good. You can have the arms down behind you. You want to just have a block behind you because you can't get all the way down. That's okay. If you need to stop with the arms a little bit closer, that's okay. So wherever you feel comfortable and where you feel you're at. So if you're behind and if you can, try just to lift up those hips too and look up. So you're getting a full stretch through the front. A good breath in and out. Breathe in. Out, lower yourself down if you're up. Bring those arms around in front. Great. So what we're going to do next is we're going to stretch out those hips a little bit more. So you're going to take one leg and put it up on top of the other. Again, where do you need to be? Do you need to have that one leg out in front and cross at the ankle? Can you cross at the knee? Can you bring it up onto your thigh? Play around again with what's comfortable for you. As you stretch out, you're going to be able to be in more of these poses that give you even a little bit more stretch, but it's all about what's comfortable for you. So again, chest up. If you want and if you can tolerate, push down at that knee. You'll feel a little bit more stretch through that hip. You can brace yourself with your other hand. So you're just stretching and holding. Get that chest up nice and tall. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, one more breath in and the out. Come on down and just relax. We're going to do some twisting. Here, if you need the block because you can't stay up, that's okay. We're going to put the block behind us if you need it, or you can go down to the floor. Again, you want to make sure when you twist to the opposite side of the leg that's up, you're going to keep that chest up. You don't want to be sinking down. You want to stay up. So if you need that block to keep you there, that's okay. So keep that chest up. Twist over that shoulder. And breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. And out, you're going to come forward. And you're going to twist over to the other side again. So if that block needs to be there for you to stay upright, that's okay. So you're going to keep that chest up, over your other shoulder. Deep breath in and out. Take a breath in and out. You're going to come forward. Good. So we're keeping that leg up. Again, if you need to bring that other leg out for a little bit, or you need to change position because things are starting to not feel so great, that's okay. You can do that. It's all a process. So, but we're going to stay on this leg. You're going to just reach over to the other side then and stretch up. Again, if you feel you're collapsing and you can't keep that chest up very high, you can use that block. So go wherever you feel comfortable being. Just really stretch and take your breaths. Breath in and out. We're going to go over to the other side. Good. Take a breath in and out. Come on down. Good. So now we're going to just switch. So you might have one leg that you can tolerate in a different position. So if your first hip wasn't so flexible, maybe the second hip might be a little bit more flexible. Again, so just play around with where you're comfortable, where you need to be as far as the legs go. Again, you want to have that chest up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. And if you need to, you're going to use the blocks so you can keep those close. But first, we're just going to push that hip down and stretch it out. Good. Take a breath in and out. Good. One more breath in and then out. Good. So here, I'm going to bring that block over to the other side. We're going to twist over, get that chest up. You're going to look over that shoulder. Good posture and good breathing. So breathe in and out. Good. Breath in and out. We're going to go over to the other side. Again, keep that chest up. Look over the shoulder. Breath in and out. One more in and out. Come forward. Bring that block over to the side, and we're going to reach across. Again, if you need the block, use the block, or if you can stay up tall and reach, that's good too. Keep breathing. Good. Take a breath in and out. Come on over to the other side. Give yourself a good stretch. Now, if you're just starting, those are some exercises to get those hips loosened up. If you are feeling like you want a little bit more, I'm going to just show some advanced poses. So what you can do for that, you can really cross that leg over, sit up nice and tall, and then you're going to hug your leg, and you're going to get a nice stretch in through that butt. You're going to just sit here and take some good breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to try to keep, you don't want to be rocking, so one of your hips is up. You want to try to keep your hips parallel, your butt, your sit bones as parallel to the floor as possible. Okay, one more breath in. And the out, you can relax, and then we're going to just switch legs for that nose. So crossing that one leg over, give yourself a really big hug. Feel that good stretch through there. Take some breaths in and out. One more breath in. On the out, you can relax yourself down. We're going to do one more pose that's a little bit more advanced. It's going to really stretch those hips out. So if you feel you want to try it, go for it. If not, then that's what you're going to work yourself up to. So you're going to go onto your knees. You're going to bring one foot underneath your belly, and you're going to extend that other foot. Now here you can even play around with where you need to be in that pose. You may need to be up, and that might give you enough stretch through here. And again, if you need to be even up a little higher, you can hold on to the block. If you can, the goal would be to come down to the floor. You're going to just hold this pose and try to relax through the shoulders and get the upper chest and back to just be relaxed, because you'll get a better stretch all the way through. So you're going to just bring your leg or your head down, let that leg stretch out real good. And make sure you keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take a breath in, come on up, and then we're going to switch sides. So, which again is going to feel what's feeling best for you. So if you need to be up taller, that's okay. Just play around with that movement, and as, like I said, you get looser, you'll be able to get a little bit further. Make sure you keep breathing, because we like to hold our breaths when we have stretches. Take a breath in, come on up, bring both knees underneath you, and we're going to push our butts onto our heels and just give yourself a really good stretch through the arms. Make sure you keep breathing. Here too, if you want, you can come on down. You'll feel a little bit more of a stretch, or go more on your heels, or use the block if you feel you need to. Big thing is just to make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and it's just a good stretch that you're feeling. Take a breath in, come on up, give Give yourself a shoulder roll. I hope you enjoyed stretching out those hips. If you're a runner or a walker, your hips can get really tight. So those are really some good exercises and stretches to do to help with that. Thank you, and hopefully you'll check out more of our videos.